Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FM17. In the last episode we came away from St Mary's in the Premier League with a 1-0 win over Southampton thanks to that finish from Paul Pogba, and since then I've played a couple of games off camera. Let's go through them. Up first, we added another 3 points to the board. We were back home, back at Old Trafford to take on Huddersfield, where we walked out as 2-0 winners. Paul Pogba and Juan Mata getting on the score sheet. 80,000 were in attendance, with 3,000 of that being Huddersfield fans. But overall, it was a decent performance, nothing really to note, to be honest. A couple of days removed from the 2-0 win over Huddersfield in the Premier League, we were back in Champions League action at home to Sevilla. 90,000 were in attendance at the new and improved Old Trafford. Eden Hazard, Lukaku and Horta all on the score sheet. But Blind got sent off in the 8th minute. That's a long time to be down to 10 men, but yet we still put in a fantastic shift. We still came out on top as clear winners. You can see also I had to sacrifice Eric Dyer, pushed him over as a wing back, took him off to be replaced by Luke Shaw. Look at that, 33 shots. And Herrera unfortunately got injured in this game against Sevilla. It's a hip injury. He's going to be out for 7 to 8 weeks. It's a long time. I mean, we've got the Christmas period fastly approaching. With Herrera getting injured midweek, I thought, you know, with this game against Swansea, it's away from home as well. It was a brilliant chance to just make a few changes here and there. So I dropped Lewandowski to the bench, replaced him with Rashford, who got himself on the score sheet. Lukaku also got on the score sheet. Those two starting to develop a bit of a partnership now. Hopefully we can get something clicking there as the season goes on. Horta also started in midfield alongside Paul Pogba. Overall, a really good performance there. As you know, we won the EFL Cup last season. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do it again this season as we lost to Southampton by 1-0. It was Højbjerg in the 18th minute that got the winner, which has seen us bail out of the EFL Cup this season. It was a tough game. I mean, I had rotated the team. I want to focus mainly on the Premier League and Champions League this season. I'm not too fussed about the EFL Cup, so we'll just put this one behind us and forget about it. And the biggest result I got whilst playing the games off camera was the Manchester derby. We smashed City 3-0. I'll tell you, I'm on to something with this formation. It's working wonders for us at the moment. Look at that. I've never been able to do this against City on this save. 67% possession. They only managed 2 shots on goal. And look at their team that they put out. They should be doing a lot better than that. They have Renato Sanchez and Bolo Tillemans, an FM legend, who conceded the penalty. Griezmann had to be taken off because he got a 6.5 rating. On came Aguero, and he failed to make an impact. We were absolutely untouchable in this game. Griezmann, I did expect more from him. He's failed to show up in any of the Manchester derbies over the last four seasons. His second season at City, obviously his best, but apart from that, he's kind of been coasting. Yeah, he's scored over 10 goals per season, but is that good enough? We smashed the record attendance as well in this Manchester derby, 94,000. It was full house. It's an absolute sellout. So that brings us up to date. So since that last episode, we've only lost the one game. That was against Southampton in the EFL Cup. There's the league table then. Oh, just look, what a start. An absolutely blistering start. Probably, well, it is the best start that I've had in this save in a new season. 10 games gone, we've won 9, only lost 1, haven't drawn any, and we currently find ourselves 5 points clear. It's certainly been the best start to a season in this save, without a doubt. We've blown it apart so far. So, we've got Sevilla next, away from home. We've already beaten them 3-0 at Old Trafford. Can we have a repeat performance? It's going to be a little bit more difficult. I mean, our form on the road in the Champions League this season hasn't been the best. We've already lost to Porto. Hopefully we don't lose to Sevilla. Here are the teams then. So it's pretty much the starting lineup that Sevilla put out against us at Old Trafford, which saw them lose 3-0. Rico starts in goal. Abora as a centre-half is usually a central mid. Maybe they're thin on the ground when it comes to defenders, but they've got Polian and Zonzi in central midfield. Ben Yedder. They've got Bebe Bebe didn't start against us in the game against Old Trafford. I didn't even realise that they had him. Look at this for a start for him, though, in La Liga. 2 starts, 3 goals. Absolute. We better watch our backs. We better watch ourselves today. Bebe starts. And they've got Vieto up top. And they've also got Correa on the bench. And no one else. Let's have a look at their... where are they in La Liga? They're in 5th. They're above Real Madrid by 3 points. And only 3 points behind Atletico Madrid, the leaders. And here is the team I've gone with. De Gea in goal, Smalling and Bailly, Lindelof, Dyer, Luke Shaw, Pogba and Horta in central midfields. And going forwards, we've got Juan Mata in for the injured Eden Hazard. And Lewandowski and Lukaku up top. Rashford on the bench, Gomez, Ferguson, Fosu Mensah, Twanzebe, Valencia, Romero. An attacking throw here from Sevilla. Ben Yedder. Pogba needs to be winning the ball back there, and he hasn't. And it's cost us. And of course, it would have to be Bebe, wouldn't it? That gets the goal. Bebe. Bebe, of all players, makes it 1-0 to Sevilla, who have been poor in the Champions League so far. This is disgraceful. Lindelof to Pogba now. Mata. Hopefully we have a quick reply. Get the equaliser. Get back to business. Well, nothing so far. Still 1-0 here to Sevilla. We've got a free kick now. Mata's going to swing it in. No. Oh, we've got a penalty. We've got a penalty. Lifeline. Lifeline. With half an hour into the game. We certainly needed Lewandowski to take. He's pretty good at taking them. Should be able to make this 1-1. No, my luck, he'll miss. Of course, Rico saves. It's still 1-0 to Sevilla thanks to Bebe's goal in the 5th minute. And Zonzi. No, it's the end of that highlight. Here they come again. Please tell me Bebe is not going to get a hat-trick in this game. Luke Shaw now committing himself to the right back, leaving space for Ben Yedder. It's in. Oh dear, is that goal kick? Right, we're going to standard now instead of counter. It doesn't seem to work on this tactic counter. It's either control or standard or attacking. If you're a bit desperate. Here is Bebe now. At least he's not in our penalty area. He will cause you trouble. Lindelof now. Come on. Come on, lads. Let's go and get an equaliser before the break. And come out feeling refreshed and ready to go again. Here is Lewandowski through for Lukaku. And it's a save by Rico, back in from Shaw. And Lukaku decides to head it from there when he could have brought it down at least. Garcia. Lindelof committing himself, leaving Bebe in oh, that looked like a handball to me. Bebe, he's in again, hits side netting. David De Gea just rooted to the spot. Watched it whiz past him. They're going to get a second, I can just feel it, unless we can maybe get the equaliser that we need from this attack. Rashford out wide to Mata. It's in for Horta. He's going it alone. Horta's gone down. It's another penalty. 2 penalties. Why can't it be 1-1? Why couldn't Lewandowski have converted that first penalty in the first half? We could find ourselves in the lead here. Lukaku's going to take this one instead, as Lewandowski has gone off now to be replaced by Rashford. Come on then. Come on, Lukaku. Let's get that equaliser. Lukaku misses. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 2 penalties we've had now, and we've missed both. Rico saving both. I think it's going to be one of those games where we will keep having chances, but we'll still lose. By a goal we can make do without. Dropping another 3 points here in the group stages. Luke Shaw crosses it in, takes a deflection. It's Paul Pogba who hits it, and it's another save by Rico, who's proven to be really difficult to beat in this game. I don't think we're going to be able to put anything past him. I mean, we put 3 goals past him in the previous game. Rashford now out wide to Lindelof. Don't think he meant that. Surely there was a handball there in the penalty box. Referee. Vieto. Come on, Bailly. Be making a challenge there. Oh, went in with the slide challenge. Good save by De Gea. Lindelof pushing forwards for United. It's still 1-0 here in Spain. Mata hits it, it's wide. You need to be looking at your options. I mean, he had Luke Shaw bombing up the left-hand side. Let's bring on... I'm thinking Fosu Mensah. You know what, I'll leave it for now. I mean, we're having more chances than Sevilla at the moment. We are controlling stuff. Lukaku, Mata, through for Rashford, come on! He's got to use a third penalty! It's Kimona again, who concedes another penalty for his side. And it's Mata this time. Come on, Mata. Make it 1-1. We need this. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we finally got there. Finally got there. Third penalty. Third time's a charm. Mata. Rico almost saved it as well. He went the right way. Look at that. Just a fingertip away. And now it's 1-1. We've still got time to go and get a second. Come on. We can do this. Lindelof with the throw to Lukaku. It's a good play to Dyer. Hit it, son. What is he playing at? Rashford. Back out wide to Lindelof. He's going to lose the ball. No, he's not. He's going to cross it in, looking for Lukaku, who's that dominant force in the air. Couldn't get to it this time, though. Let's bring on Fosu Mensah then for Eric Dyer. Had that little bit of tenacity, that willingness to just drive forwards. An absolute powerhouse, Fosu Mensah. Well done, Horta, intercepting the ball there, bringing it down. We can do Sevilla here. I feel as though after we've got that equaliser and we've actually finally got a goal, I think we can go on and get the 3 points. Rashford with the header. Rico looking lively. We are getting closer to a second. Last minute winner. Come on. Come on, can we do it? That's poor. That is poor Mata. Could have at least floated the ball in instead of driving it low and hard for the near post. But it's ended 1-1 here. It's ended all square. And that is not good enough. We should have been winning this game against Sevilla, seeing that we beat them 3-0 at Old Trafford. But I think just picking up that point has got us into the next round. I mean, we've got 2 games to go. I don't think Sevilla can turn it round, has it? No, I think the next game, if we draw or win the next game, then we're through to the knockout stages. But I'm not happy that we drew here. Lukaku, penalty agony. He's annoyed. And so he should be. That's good that he wants to be doing better, and he's not happy with the penalties that he's missed. I mean, it's penalty taken. There's no excuse. 16. I'm sure he could have put that in the back of the net, that penalty he had in the second half. And Mkhitaryan in his game for Monaco, 6.5 rating. I think time's up for him at Old Trafford. I think we'll look to send him out permanently. So up next, I think for the next episode, it's going to be this game against Porto. It's an important one because they beat us in the first game of the group stages. And then we've got Arsenal at the Emirates. So double live comp for the next episode. And then after that will probably be the final group stage game against Maccabi Tel Aviv, which will then lead us straight into the Champions League knockout stage draw if we make it, which I think we will because we're at home to Porto. We should be able to beat them. Find out whether we can in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. See you all soon.